Best things that this life has
given us.
Oh, okay.
So you came up with the title.
You wrote it down.
I just wrote, well, look, you can't find good help these days.
Okay. Pop-up, Pava, balloon, and proudly.
What was the last one? That one?
Pava.
What's a pava?
You tell me.
It's been a long, long time coming. It's been a long, long, long time. It's been a long, long time coming. It's been a long, long, long time.
Okay, today we are celebrating 4 years of being full-time on the road, and the way we're celebrating is to bring you our best experiences of those last 4 years.
And there's so many, we can't hit them all. So we're setting aside 2.5 hours in this video to tell you exactly the things that we have enjoyed about being on the road. Go, list them, rapid fire, popcorn it, popcorn it.
All right, looking good, feeling good. Let's talk good. Let's talk good things.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. Okay. I want to talk about the Balloon Fiesta.
Ooh.
If you have never been to the Albuquerque Balloon Fiesta, you have to go. It was incredible, probably my #1 experience of all time.
In this episode, we are at the Albuquerque Balloon Fiesta in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
And it's pretty amazing.
It's very amazing, so stick around and see what we see.
You're a hot mess today.
That's what happens when you're not used to getting up at 5 a.m.
How's it going?
Fabulous. Good ballooning. It was pretty neat. It was one of those things that you can't really describe. We tried to describe it on video until you're there and you hear the sights, or see the sights and hear the sounds. It's a tough thing to really to tell you about what we think of it. Oh my God, this is a train wreck.
Does doing this help you to think?
A little bit.
Does it?
Yeah.
Because I noticed you were like doing a little dance or a little stretch or something, warm up. What do you got going on?
All right, here's one of the coolest things is when you're moving around, having a different backyard view every time. We always say our normal backyard is about 475,000 acres that we get to look out at because we boondock. Every time you go out, you just get a different view. It's amazing. It's one reason we don't like to stay in RV parks is because we're crunched in there, and they're beautiful RV parks out there, don't get us wrong, and boondocking isn't for everyone. We get that, but we just get the views.
We do.
I like it.
We love to be able to just pack up and move to anywhere we want to go, and yeah, be closer to those nature views and not have maybe other RVs in our line of sight. And
Except for the wind, like right now.
except for that wind is really coming through. I'm not sure if you can hear it. Wow.
Well, I just saw the Wicked Witch of the North ride by. Look at Hey guys, I'm doing another e-bike review. Why am I doing another e-bike review? Partly, they're cool. I love them. Anytime they reach out and say, let's do another e-bike review, I'm like, yeah, send another one over. They're really cool. They're really fun. So quick, I'm gonna do an overview of this Engwe E26 dual suspension e-bike right here. One thing that I really like is the huge display. It's really nice. It's really bright. You can see it even in the daytime, even in the sunlight. Another thing that I like are these grips, and they're the flat grips, and I've always liked the flat grips. In fact, I think I'm gonna get some flat grips for my e-bike. The other thing I like is this front stem can adjust down and up. So if you want more of that mountain bike feel, you can put them down and you can just kind of lean forward on them. The other thing I like is the rear rack. Put things on, put a bag on here, would be great for putting your charger in, carrying things around. The other nice thing about this is there are mounts for a front rack. So you can turn this thing into your run for groceries bike. The other thing I like is this huge front headlight. It's bright, it's big, it looks cool. I love it. Love the 26-inch x4 fat tires, especially out in the sand and when you're going over rocks and things, it just cushions it. It comes with a front fender. Honestly, you guys, I prefer not to have the front fender on. I think the bike looks cooler. It has water bottle mounts. My bike doesn't have it, Jacqueline's doesn't have it, and it has two of them. I think it's great. I don't know why they don't put those on every bike, but it's on this one, so there you go. It has a suspension seat. It just kind of cushions the blow for you. I like the front forks that are adjustable for dampening, or you can lock them out, which is really nice. Hydraulic brakes, they're really firm. They grab pretty well. And then the other thing that I love about it is this little bell. Beautiful. That's kind of cool. It's kind of classy. Big buttons for the speed assist, and then an easy on-off button right here. And somebody pointed this out to me when they rode it, because I have other people ride them too and get their opinion on it. The power band, meaning when you push power on, it's smooth. It's not jerky. It doesn't take off super fast so you can't control it, but yet it has a kick to it. So that's actually one really nice thing about it. In addition to the front light, there's also a tail light. One thing I will point out is that it's a very tall bike. It's a very tall bike. Jacqueline rode around on it, which she could ride around on it fine until she stops, and then it's a little uncomfortable. I'm 6'2", and it's right at my limit. If you're shorter, I would recommend getting one without the crossbar and just getting a step through. So one of the most important things on the road is community. We preach about community, we talk about community a lot. Having friends, that's such a massive thing out here. It can be pretty lonely if you're out here by yourselves and or self. And so having community is really, really important. And we're gonna show you a little bit what we're talking about.
Can I talk?
And we're gonna show you a little bit of what we're talking about as soon as Jacqueline finishes talking.
You're just like rolling through. We have met some of the most amazing people out here on the road, some people who have become best long life friends. And that is very, very important to us.
Very important. So here they come. They were nice enough to give us their spot.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, you guys. We appreciate you.
Have you guys heard this group before?
Real good.
Thank you. I wrote that song to get her to go out with me.
What is the best part about being YouTubers?
I'll sometimes watch some of our older videos and be like, oh yeah, we did that. That was fun.
And meeting other people, right? And like-minded people, and it's just brought us so much community that we didn't anticipate at all. It's been fantastic.
Sign his shirt.
My turn.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. Hey everybody, welcome to another RV Life Tip of the Week with Dave. Today I'm talking about taking care of your hands. Now I'm a musician, so it's very, very important to me. I always carry a pair of work gloves, heavy duty work gloves, in the door of our truck. So anytime I get out and I need to work on something, I can protect my hands, because this is what happens. Look at that. Now I didn't jam my finger making the bed like Jacqueline, but it still hurt. Make sure you check out the 25% off promo code in the description for Trip Wizard. Take care, you guys.
Get a sore arm. Welcome to another healthy living tip with Jacqueline. Today's healthy living tip: don't make an RV bed. This is what happens. No, really, that's not the healthy living tip. The healthy living tip is, if you're going to embark on some sort of a diet, then you should make it easy for yourself. I was just talking to a client earlier, and she will be starting with me tomorrow. What I told her was, if you're working at home remotely, don't work in your kitchen. Now, if you're somebody that's retired, I would say just spend time in your kitchen when you're cooking or eating. And that doesn't mean going there to start eating. When you're making a meal, go to your kitchen, eat, and leave. Spend the rest of your time somewhere else. If you're in your RV, get outside, because that's why you're RVing anyway, right? And then the other tip that I gave her was to go through her cupboards tonight before her first day and to utilize her trash bin to get rid of anything that she shouldn't be eating. There it is. And don't feel bad about throwing food away, because sometimes you've got to do it in order to make it easier for yourself. And here's another healthy transformation. Hey, if you want to maybe start with me, or you want to know what it's like to be coached and what the program entails, just send me an email at theborderhookups@gmail.com, or you can fill out my health contact form that's in the description of this video. And that's been another healthy living tip with Jacqueline. Hey. There are so many more great things and great experiences that we've had on the road, but we just wanted to show you a few, and we wanted to celebrate our 4-year.
Yes.
Nomadversary.
Nomadversary. Hey everybody, thanks for watching another episode of the Border Hookups, and please remember to ding that bell so we can let each and every one of you know as to when we have more episodes coming out.
And if you liked what you saw in this video, please give us a thumbs up and place a comment below, because we like to know what you're thinking. And we hope to see you
busted me.
out here.
See you out here. Oh boy.